We hadn't been trying for very long, and we weren't even 100% sure that we were ready for children.
One of my fondest memories of Harley's pregnancy with Bluey was a Christmas trip we had down in Newrybar in northern New South Wales. Yeah, it was one of the happiest times of my life.
Everyone was just so excited, and just there was so much love for this baby, and yeah, it was a really special time. So it was the Monday morning. I was about 36.5 weeks, and I would usually sit up in bed and feel for his movements. So on this particular morning, there were no movements. So I called the hospital and they said to come in. So I called Josh and yeah, started to be pretty panicked.
She pretty quickly sort of had a look through with the ultrasound and then said to us, "I'm sorry," with tears in her eyes, and said, "He's gone."
We didn't really want to believe it, and I think the moment of confirmation was the deafening silence when he was born.
In the early stages of grief, I think the biggest thing for me was just complete disbelief, and then a feeling of complete helplessness with regard to the physical element of childbirth that Holly had to go through after everything.
Yeah, I think the message that was lacking in my pregnancy was getting to know your baby's movements, and any increase or decrease is something that could be a sign of distress and that you should really get that checked out. But I guess we didn't know what we didn't know. What I'd tell expectant parents today is to trust your gut. Make sure you're supported to really listen to what your body's telling you. There are 3 key behaviours to help reduce the risk of stillbirth. Sleep on your side after 28 weeks.
Get to know your baby's movements.
And get help to quit smoking and avoid cigarette smoke.
The number's just still so high that we want to see it come down, and with some good education that's possible.
We're making the Stillbirth promise to break the stigma and help reduce the rate of stillbirth. We didn't know it could happen to us.